Alright guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. Yes, this 70 Wildcat convertible will roll again. The Lord's will, because I won't stop till this black beauty drops its top. So come on guys, join me on this build. Follow, share, like, comment in the description. Let me know, give me feedback what I'm doing. But I'm gonna do this. She's gonna roll again, guys. She's gonna roll again. So even the interior is all, door panels look pretty, you know, they there. All the interior is here, so that's a good thing. I reused the back seat. These front seats, I'm putting buckets in here. So, buckets and a console. So this bench seat, I'm not gonna really use this bench seat. I get it out of there. This dash, I think, is the dash looks good in here. I think the one in the other car is cracked, but this one looks good, so I'll be extra careful taking this dash out of here, guys. So yeah, she's pretty she got some issues, let's put it that way. So guys, I know, you know, unless you build cars, you probably, but man, they only made 1,240 something of these cars, so you know, it's worth restoring, it's worth bringing back to life. I have one car like my buddy Dwayne, a rare car, because most of the other ones I got are not rare, but I believe this one is going to be a rare car, so I'm going to bring this one back, guys. I won't stop until she drops her top. Alright, so right in here, the radiator core, the wheel wells. Now this wheel well, I'm going to tell you guys, this wheel well, even if the other car that I have, if the wheel well is good in that car, the little bit that's wrong with this wheel well, I won't junk this wheel well. I'll repair this wheel well. I'm gonna weld new metal in here. I'm gonna save this wheel well. I'm not gonna get rid of this wheel well for those little spots of rust. And even back here, this is rotted, but I save this. I weld me new metal in there. I'm gonna save this wheel well. I might not have to use it, but the thing is if I save it, if something ever happened, I will have a wheel well. So the other side, I think, is rotted out pretty bad. I haven't took that battery box out of there, but she's rusted pretty good, guys. So I'm gonna see how this core support look at the other car, see how that core support is. But she's pretty bad. So part of the fender is still on here. So this is the other piece on the bottom that I was telling you, that it's a bolt that goes there for your fenders. But I'm gonna take these doors. The doors are pretty bad. The other car got beautiful doors on it, but these doors are savable, guys. So look like the window is busted out of here. I think I already got a separate window for this car, because I'm quite sure the convertible and the hard tops are going to be two different windows. But now the rockers, I looked on the inside. I'm gonna take you up under there in a minute, but the rockers are solid on this car. The inner wheel wells, all of that's routed out pretty good. The quarters. So this is both sides. I'm not going to walk you on the other side. The trunk is pretty much could be saved, but I think the trunk on the other car is in really good condition. The bumper's been hit here, so this is collapsed. Hopefully when I take it in, the guy can measure and straighten all of this out, redo these bumpers. This bottom plate is there, so I'll save this and hammer this out, do whatever I gotta do with that. Let me take you up under the bottom of this car. Man, I wonder if they use this in a roller derby or not, but so also the floors are shot. In the trunk, floor is shot. It's shot, guys. With the donor car, however I end up doing this car, the donor car got all of these pieces that I need. So the dash is all smashed out, but the donor car got the dash in there still. So say hi to All Things Buick, Ma.
Okay, that man,
We don't want to be talking about nothing on camera. That man don't want to know nothing. No, I got it on. I ain't playing. Yeah, my mom's sold me the house, but she still running the place, guys. She don't be laughing. Don't laugh. Look, she up there. She trying to hide now. Don't be laughing. She sold me the house, and she got her little fishy apartment upstairs, but she's still running the place, guys. So why she laughing over there? It ain't nothing funny. You gonna help me, Ma? Yeah. Y'all heard I'm a hoarder to that. So the gas tank is all smashed here. Yeah, the exhaust is bad. I'm gonna actually take this rear end and I want to have it sandblasted. The light needs to cut on up under here. I want to get this rear end sandblasted, tore apart, and I want to put a posi in here. So look at that. The control arm, the sway arm on the back there, that's been up. Man, I'm telling you, whatever he ran up on it good. So, you know, that thing's all been up over there, guys. So, yeah, he took her out in the roller derby, I think. So, yeah, this thing is pretty bad. And then, on top of that, guys, the frame here is rotted out. So on this side, and I'm quite sure the other side ain't no better. So yeah, guys, this car will be totally restored. But anyway, I got a frame for this already. So I got a convertible frame. So it will, I will be taking this off the frame once I get the top and get everything, you know, get this secure the way I want it, one way or the other. Then I'm going to take it off the frame. But I want to get this body, guys, whichever way I go. I want to get the body and everything secure, welded up, solid before I take this thing off the frame. Then I weld braces in there with a convertible top, and I weld all of this where nothing is going to shift on me when I get ready to take this thing apart. But yeah, a lot of work before I decide to move this thing off the body. Trust me. All right. So, all right, guys, with this 70 Wildcat convertible, you know, one thing I'm going to be doing is like with the frame and different areas. See, if the car ain't rusted too bad, a lot of times, like if you got a real clean, mint condition car, a lot of the like wheel wells on the frame, they normally have numbers stamped on them. I know my 75 Century, that was a Georgia car, and that car, when I was redoing it and sanding everything and painting up under the bottom white, because all up on the bottom of my 75 Century is done with Port 15 hard-nosed white top coat. I found numbers on the wheel wells, the rocker, just different areas of the car that have numbers stamped on them. So when I'm redoing this convertible, like the frame is routed out on this 70 Wildcat convertible. So what I'm gonna be doing is looking for the stamps, the numbers, letters. I don't know if it's all numbers, all that, I don't really know. But I'm gonna be looking for these numbers, and even though the frame is good, I'm gonna be cutting out just that little section and removing the number off the original frame onto the 70 Wildcat donor frame that I got from Bob. So he scrapped out so many, he found me, he had a good frame for me, but I want the correct numbers off the original convertible frame to go back on the frame of the car that I'm doing. So this car is going to be done in detail. I'm going to be looking for a lot of things, because most people, you would just swap out frames and, you know, that's it. But I want the numbers to be on the frame that I'm using. So, you know, the car, you know, clear title, my car. Like I said, it's probably something you'll never even see, but by them only making 1,200 of these cars, when I swap this stuff out, however I do the car, I want the original numbers off of the convertible onto the donor, either car, frame, or whatever I'm doing. So that's the route I'm going with this car, and I think it's going to turn out pretty nice, guys. So, but all right, guys, I just wanted to let you know how I'm going to do this 70 Wildcat, and yeah, I'm trying to keep the numbers with the car, guys. All right.